cha-cha. Gon' show you cha-cha. They gon' heat me up. I been trying to keep it cool. These little, they try to start up. Too late, my finger was already on. Call me Shovel Man. She like the way I pull up and I. The 100 times they ask, I be like, I ain't never. All that beating around the bush, homie, said with your chest. Got a lot of dog on me. Know you probably smell it. Like my name, Jody, pull up in the vet. Go and check the news, Brody, heard somebody stress. In your feelings by the better get a grill. Tired of getting taxed for that, take a trip. I got right here for show up, make everybody deal. Went to visit Granny, she say, what's that poking out your heel? I told Brody walk behind so he can catch me if I slip. She begging me to take a sip. First she drove the boat, then she like a ship. First she loaded up, then you empty out the I'm not no button, no wrinkled clothes, it ain't no pressing me. I got on Vinci, LV, no night, but I got that check on me. If I swing this from left to right, gon' have to check on your homie. Lil' brother, I'm known for stopping cars, but they be on go for me.
Get a glimpse when I'm out, it's bad luck. I just put 10 mil in the pen, it made me feel better. Passing out deep, I'm cold with the my little young ran an M on the road, he a scammer. Drippin' money, clear, splash, I'm covered in bells. But I'm clever, vendettas, raws, whatever. I'm a rebel, but better. If I go federal. I pour up, I don't measure. I soon I met her. I leveled up, my bread up, I'm fed up. It's pressure, it's gang, you can't hang. We slamming out whoever. I keep it on, get stuck on. It may say much dollar. Got 2 cribs in Alpharetta, they down the street from each other. I know the spot. My little one, he know the laptop. Shorty having Chris Vick, he a vampire. Camping right in front of your house and start up a campfire. I just did my numbers just from her, this wasn't a landslide. Ain't gonna be no who this shit, I'm spinning back to back. Any say on that issue, I'm going 50, and then the got arrogant. My natural habit. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to 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 back. Back to back to back to back to back to back to back.
When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all in check. Bust the rhymes up in the place, true indeed. Yes, I got the record, that's word on my feed. I'm guaranteed to give you what you need. One blood, everybody like Junior Reed. Wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some man charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves, set speed. Beast to baby, Vice Q-Tip, Alicia Heed. Watch me out like Apollo Creed. Body, making you just feed more dynamic flows and take heed. Need more information, homeboy, than just read. Hey, you can read all about the pure breed. Do the mobile dance, man, do the pepper seed. When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. I got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check, and you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air and never disrespect. I got you all in check. How dare you ever?
Opened in 2001, it lies on the same site and retains the name of the city's beloved former stadium. We're here at Empower Field at Mile High in Denver. Up next, it's our main event between the Detroit Lions and the Denver Broncos. To kick it off, here's Will Lutz. And off we go from Denver. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. First get on the ground to Jahmyr Gibbs. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield. 6.
Shot. 180.
Goff setting the throw. Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. Well, Brock, they could prove me wrong, but I don't think touchdowns are going to come that easily the rest of this game. But starting out, we all welcome the quick score.
There's not a lot of energy exerted, right? Not a lot of their cards shown just yet. They only got a couple plays into their strategy, and they found pay dirt. A lot of mystery still to come with what they're going to do schematically. A lot of answers have to be found defensively.
Going after up and good from Bates. And the Lions switch up back to a 7-0 lead. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Here's R.J. Harvey on the return. He's going to make this to the 28 before going down. All right, Denver getting everybody set. So they've got 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Nix. But still good play defensively as that one falls incomplete. Must have, yeah, Brock, but it does feel pretty important that they come up with an answer for that touchdown, but not going to be easy.
Nope, and incompletions like that certainly won't help.
Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Portland Sutton, the man he was after. That's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. 3rd and long. Gonna throw. And it's going to get him up in the left. That's already complete, so they're going to be facing 4th down coming up. Well, Carter, I know you love your baseball analogies. That's 3 strikes right there. And this offense 3 and out to begin this game.
And I think next drive, play number 1 should be a run. What do you think?
Yeah, I completely agree. Good call. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. So here we go. This is that aggressive mindset they've been talking about. They're going for it here. Going on 4. Here's Nix. Nice time, rolling right. That's the line he's going for. And they'll take him down after he advances his up to about the 43. So with the offense out there on 4th down block, and look at the results. A big gain, 15 yards, and a fresh set of downs, too.
1st and 10 at the 43.
On 1st and 10. He's got a man marked. And he'll be taken down. So he reaches that 45-yard line. They're moving the chains after that pickup of 12. You saw the string of incompletions. You've told me this before. Getting that first one to connect feels really good.
Yeah, it just kind of settles you down and everybody else around you. Not too different than seeing the ball go through the net or make a nice birdie putt. You just need gains of confidence.
Keeps on moving into the red zone. This is going to make it down to the 6. That's going to set him up with 1st and goal.
As long as these are the results he's getting, you're going to be just fine with him on his own level. He does such a good job seeing the field, and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
At the 6-yard line.
1st and goal. They're hoping for an opening drive touchdown. From the red zone on 1st. And he gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. Off the first base of the opening drive. Portland Sutton with a touchdown. Quite the drive they put together to begin this game. What stood out to us, how quickly they were operating. They got a lot of plays in a small amount of time on the way to that touchdown.
What do you mean? We feel that tempo in the booth?
Yep. Certainly do.
Kept those guys guessing defensively and on their toes. Not sure what was coming next. It will be that same strategy they employed. I guess so. Until that defense proves it can stop.
Jacob Sailors now to return it. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Detroit offense to the line. Here's first and 10.
We go tonight. Like 20. What's up?
Start on the ground with Gibbs. This drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. There's a play set down behind the line. That's a nice quick correction for this front row. Give up the big play and move it a little bit on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
Hey, kill. What? 180.
On the gun, call. It's called. Here comes Junior Gibbs. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
It's a gain of 6.
Rhythm.
Brings up
You hear me talk
third
about
and
rhythm
11.
a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Shell. 180. Like 20.
Throw here, 3rd down. And receive isn't going to be answered. That's incomplete as an exciting look ends our first quarter. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll get you back to Mile High after this. Back and beginning the second quarter. Lions in possession. And from their own side of the field, they're going to risk it here on 4th. They'll go for it. Goff. And that's going to end up incomplete as that game doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Those defenders, it might be a while before they get another chance like that. They get an incredible opportunity to hand their offense field position inside the red zone, while yet getting another shot of momentum themselves.
Nix with it on first. Finds a man on the track and has it. He'll get this inside the 10 to the 9.
You often hear it said, and my life experience is true, the NFL is a game of matchups, so much more than any level. And these tight ends, we see it time and again, are such a matchup magnet on the field.
And he's taken down as they very quickly get in the first and goal.
That's certainly a spot where you can be more aggressive, kids, wanting to take your shots. And some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No 3rd down required now.
Going to the ground again on first. That's one. Punch up the goods.
There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball placed at the 7. It's 2nd and goal.
Almost set. Ready. 180.
At the gun, it's Nix. He finds his gun. And they're going to keep it right once again. That sends him backwards and brings up 3rd and goal. Larger offensive battle rock that we have got so far as we've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Mile High in just a moment. Defense bringing in a 5th DB, 3rd and goal. Here he goes, third and long. It's in place. This one stopped at the 3-yard line.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, you need to make a play in the open field. Keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
They want the touchdown on 4th and goal. They're going for it from the 3. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. As they'll get together and discuss with 4th down coming up. They are passing on a field goal, Brock. They're going to try to break this tie with a touchdown. Here we go on 4th. Nix. He gets it in. Touchdown, Denver. It's a nice points in the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
The key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Watts there to tap out. There's the point. And the Broncos break that tie and now lead by 7. Here's Watts set to kick this away. Sailors now on the return. Things going well so far. So they're going to begin from the 36. This is Montana.
First and 10 at their own 36-yard line.
Good field position for the Lions here as they head up to the line. 1st and 10.
Cut. White 20. Ric Flair. Turbo's up.
Drive begins with Gibbs. A lot of effort there. The only result, fought for that one stop. Only managed to get back to the score.
That's here what they were looking for there, Kate. And leave some shuffling around here in the playbook. Aggressive call on 2nd.
Last run, not a lot of help, Brock. 9 to go now on 2nd down.
Cut. White 20. Cut.
Design quarterback run here. That draw is snuffed out. Didn't really have a chance, and they're going to back up the 3rd down.
I think we're seeing the exact same thing. That look of exasperation on the coach's face. You can't afford to take a loss like that, especially on calls that normally work.
Defense gunning for a stop here. It's 3rd down.
Cut. Cut.
3rd and long for him here. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's down it up to get this up to the 40-yard line.
It's why they do these drills all the time, okay? They do it through the offseason, do it through training camp, during the regular season. Because when a defense plays with tremendous pursuit, you force 4th downs just as they did.
Looks like they're going to line up and go for this. 4th and 4.
Here we go. White 20. Hey, Shell. Now you won. Cut.
Running for it. Here's Gibbs. He's going to get this one into enemy territory to the 47. So we're through 2 quarters now. Still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Bates has it all set up. Here comes the kickoff. Marvin Mims now to return it. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32.
Just infuses everything.
First and 10 from the 32. Shotgun snap to Nix. Escapes the pocket. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Someone stuck in. It's intercepted. Malik Robertson takes it away. We'll take over deep in enemy territory. He's out inside the 30 on the INT. They worked hard to have the halftime lead brought, but now that defense working hard to take it away.
Not wasting any time, are they? You know, they love to say about baseball, Kate, baseball's a game of adjustments. So is the NFL, and especially in the second half. You have all that data from the first half. You want to take it all in, and defensively you want to adjust exactly what they did to take the ball away there to begin the second.